What's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy Nico TV, man. I am the voice of this West shit, man. Let's go ahead and get into some festivities, shall we? So URL, man, just made a major announcement, big announcement. February 29th, URL presents Genesis. Some dope matchups on the card, a mega matchup on the card. I ain't gonna lie, there's a mega matchup on this card. So here are the battles they announced so far, man. These are the battles they announced so far. You got Rum Nitty versus Jerry West. That's fire. John the Don versus Chess. I like the matchup. Arsenal versus T-Top, a rematch. I don't know how I feel about rematches like that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I do not know how I really feel about rematches like that. But we got Arsenal versus T-Top on the 3-round side of the game. So we gonna see what they do. We got Charlie Clips versus K-Shine. Highly anticipated matchup because they both been going back and forth for Harlem. You know what I'm saying? Harlem shit. And then you got the main event. Some people say that this could have been on Summer Madness or Known. This could have been the big stage. Well, it's going down on Genesis. We got Geechee Gotti versus New Jersey Twork. Listen, man. Listen to me, man. If you not, I don't care. Listen, if you not hyped about this matchup, Geechee versus Twork, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. These ain't no hidden characters. These ain't hidden characters right here. This is a mega matchup. Era-setting matchup. You had your Mook and Lux, your Surf Hitman. You done had these type of matchups. Now we got the two faces of this current era. Geechee Gotti and New Jersey Twork, man. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how I'm feeling about this card, man, I ain't gonna lie, I really like this card. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I love this card. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I'll give it like a, I'm like in between a 7 and an 8. I'm like right in between a 7 and an 8. You know what I'm saying? I think I love the Geechee Gotti versus New Jersey Twork matchup. This is the matchup I didn't think we was going to get for like another year or two. I didn't think this matchup was going to go down anytime soon. So the fact that we got this mega matchup on the card, that's already crazy by itself, right? So you got Geechee versus Twork. That's fire. Clips versus K-Shine. I know people been acting like this battle not finna be fire. Like, nigga, they finna be going ham. They finna be going crazy in this matchup. I don't know what niggas be talking about, bro, but they finna be going crazy in this one. You got Rum Nitty and Jerry West. Fire. Jerry West getting that competition he said he been looking for. I don't know, Nitty, man. That's tough. That's a great matchup. So I mean, you got John versus Chess. Arsenal versus T-Top. I don't think the Arsenal versus T-Top battle is going to be what it was before. I know T-Top smoked Arsenal in the Little Wonder. I remember that last year. I do remember that last year. That's not what this fitting to be. That's not what this is fitting to be. So, I mean, all in all, man, I'm looking at it. I go like a 7-8, like right there, 7-8. You know what I'm saying? Not leaning towards a 7, not leaning towards, just like right in between. A little 7.5 side of the game. You feel what I'm saying? But, man, it's a crazy, crazy matchup on these cards, man. Nitty versus Jerry West. I mean, if you're looking for a bar fest, look no fucking further. If you're looking for somebody who's going to be entertaining, we talking about entertainment value for a battle, look no further. Jerry West definitely bars up, definitely is bar heavy, as well as has the performance, the theatrics that people like, man. He always has some type of prop, something that he's doing in the battle that adds to the entertainment value. And we know Rum Nitty, man, best puncher in the game, one of the best top 3 lyricists in the game. Like, Rum Nitty is that dude in this era. He literally has revolutionized the way we look at punches, wordplay, all that in this era. So, man, I mean, this battle right here, I ain't gonna lie. This has, I ain't gonna say the C word. I will not say the C word. I resign. It has potential to be a great battle. I will not say the C word because I know how people feel about it. So I just say great. Has the potential to be a great battle. You know what I'm saying? I'm anticipating this to be a great battle. Oh, man. I'm not gonna give y'all no type of predictions. I'm just, man, my initial thoughts with this fucking card, man, like, I had to sit for a few days just thinking about this card because I'm just like, man, I don't think people is really putting enough on it. Like, I've been hearing people say it's like random matchups. And like, look, bruh, You got two mega matchups. Listen, you got Clips and Shine, the history, bragging rights. I know people say it might be friendly. It could be friendly. But I also seen K-Shine in a friendly battle with Rum Nitty. They went crazy. Huh? I seen K-Shine in a kind of friendly, okay, you doing your work, versus Geechee Gotti was shaking his hand and telling himself it was fire. So I don't think this should be nothing less than dope. I don't think this should be nothing less than dope. John and Chess. This is a matchup. It's very interesting, man. Like, Chess is definitely on a run right now, and you know what I'm saying? John, he just has a history. Whenever somebody gets hot, whenever somebody gets popping, John always takes that person. So this matchup makes a lot of sense to me. Like, John's always that test. Like, okay, you popping, you doing your work, you going crazy. Okay, I'm right here. What's happening? That's not John. Normally, he been in that role his whole career, so I think that's going to be a dope matchup. It's definitely going to be a long battle. Let's not fool ourselves with this one. This is going to be one of them 45+ minute battles. We not finna fool around with this one. We know what Chess finna go and do, and we know John can definitely have 5, 6, 7 minute rounds himself. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't gonna fool ourselves with that one. But that's a dope matchup. Arsenal T-Top. I think that's the one that I maybe could say. And I'm kind of wondering, like, what am I going to see from T-Top? Like, his last couple of ones, I feel like T-Top been losing. I had him losing to Bill, and I had him losing to Cortez. He was still dope, but I had him taking L's, so I don't know what he going to be bringing versus Arsenal. Arsenal been turning the fuck up. Like, this last 2 years from Arsenal, he been in rare form. Vintage Arsenal. He been in that bag. And there's a lot of stuff to talk about. On both sides, there's a lot of stuff to talk about. So, man, that's going to be a crazy one as well. But my battle of the card, man, Geechee Gotti versus New Jersey Twork, bro. Listen to me. I think this is the Mook and Lux. Niggas might say I'm tripping. People might say I'm wild. And this, to me, is the Mook and Lux battle for this era. This is Mook versus Lux of this era. You understand what I'm saying? You talking about the two faces. New Jersey Twork, the performer. You know, he one of the best. After Nitty, the best when it comes to just wordplay, breaking words down, stretching words. You know what I'm saying? You talking about one of the best lyricists, one of the best pens and performers. Versus who we arguably, you could say Geechee Gotti is the most consistent. I mean, he arguably might be champion of the year 2 years in a row. 2 years in a row, champion of the year? It's possible. And it's possible because of the work he has put in. So, just for me, looking at this matchup, man, there's so much to talk about, man. Like, I mean, you got the gang element, you got the Crip versus Pyro. I mean, you got that element. You can have some talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Both of them are very explosive. Obviously, Twork to me is more explosive than a Geechee Gotti when it comes to his material performance and things of that nature. But we ain't gonna act like Geechee ain't never turned up on nobody. Y'all seen the first round versus Tay Rock. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen that round, and I seen some of y'all trying to, well, man, all he did was an alley-oop. All he had to do was just rap. It was just handed to him. He still had to execute. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think everybody's saying we knew, okay, well, he was going to talk about. I don't think none of us knew that round was going to be that crazy. That was a crazy round. So Geechee can definitely get busy with the angles. And if you've been noticing, you've been paying attention, Geechee has been adding to his arsenal every single battle. The freestyles, the rebuttals, his pen been elevating, every fucking bar, all that shit. Listen, this is going to be an explosive ass battle. I'm not calling, I don't have no predictions for this one at all. None of these battles, actually. I'm going to wait on this one, man. But my initial thoughts, this is a fire card. I know I said in between 7 and 8 because I'm leaving it room to go ahead and, I'm leaving it room because they said there's more announcements. So this is just the first 5? This is just the first 5. We don't know what else is on this card. So after these first 5 matchups, I'm excited, man. I'm definitely looking forward to all of these battles. Oh, man. That Geechee versus Twork battle, though, man. Gotti, Twork, please, whatever y'all, please don't fuck this one up. I just at A game only, A+ game only. This is one of them ones. This is one of them ones. God. When I say the Mook and Lux of this era, I'm not exaggerating. To me, personally, I look at this battle and I see the Mook and Lux. You could say the Serve First, Hitman. You had some of these matchups in certain times that define an era. This is an era-defining matchup right here. This is an era-defining matchup right here. This is crazy. But yeah, man, URL, man, salute to y'all. It's a crazy card. And I'm hearing it's free? You know what I'm saying? Live stream to the app? Crazy. Salute, shout out to URL, innovating, you know what I'm saying, putting something out there. Genesis. I do got some other thoughts for this one. I ain't gonna lie. Some of these matchups, URL, the Geechee versus Twork could have waited till Summer Madness. I ain't gonna lie to you. But it is a headline type battle. This is a headline type battle. So you headlining this card makes all the sense in the world. You know what I'm saying? The K-Shine and Clips, I feel like people sleeping on this one. I feel like it's going to be explosive. You know what K-Shine going to do. We know K-Shine, what he's finna come with. 3 rounds, very consistent. He's finna be going crazy, entertaining, performing, all of that good shit. And Clips has not been taking battles off recently. Let's just be real. You got to look at Twork battle, look at the Fair battle, look at the Math battle. He ain't been taking no battles off. The JC battle that people been talking about, saying he didn't take nothing off in that battle, he has not been taking anything off. And the 2-on-2. He's been majorly consistent in the last year, so I expect even more from him in this battle. This is bragging rights right here. Harlem, this is bragging rights right here. You know what I'm saying? Man, I love this card, man. It's so far what I see, man. I got Geechee versus New Jersey Twork being the #1 battle so far. My #2 battle, second half, I gotta rank them. I go Geechee Twork. I'm gonna go Nitty Jerry West just for what I got. Nitty Jerry West, Clips Shine, John Chess, and then Arsenal T-Top. Like I said, man, it's in between the 7 or 8. I'm low-key kinda, even as I'm talking to y'all right now, I'm low-key leaning towards the 8 right now. But it's a fire card, it's a dope card. Very dope card. And more announcements to come. I ain't gonna lie, on a card like this, man, I would like to see some of the young dudes get some looks on here, man. I would like to see somebody like Drugs. I think Drugs has definitely earned himself a spot on a card like this. I definitely want to see a Drugs on a card like this. A Mike P. I would not mind seeing a Mike P on a card like this. Even Snake Eyes. I wouldn't mind seeing a Snake Eyes on this card. I would not mind it. I wouldn't mind it. So, you know what I'm saying? Definitely some battles I would like to see on the card, but we're going to see what the future announcements are. So far, so good. URL, this card is dope. I'm fucking with it. Genesis, once again, all the matchups. You got Rum Nitty versus Jerry West. You got John versus Chess. You got Arsenal versus T-Top. Clips versus Shine. And you got Geechee versus Twork as the main event. Fire. You understand what I'm saying? This is fire. You know what I mean? But these are just my initial thoughts. I just had to go ahead and vlog on it real quick. My initial thoughts for the Genesis card. I definitely will have predictions and all type of breakdowns in the future. This just, I just had to, you know what I'm saying? I just had to talk about it real quick. But yeah, man, Genesis, man, URL, shout out to y'all. Dope card, man. It's your boy Nico TV, man. Voice of this West shit, man. We up out of here, man. Peace.